So some jobs we do, we want to make sure that the wall covering will be strippable in the future. This is one of them because we put up a very heavy-duty vinyl. It is strippable if the walls are prepped correctly. But on drywall, vinyl has to be put on walls that are thoroughly primed and sealed so that when you remove the vinyl, the adhesive in the vinyl won't pull the top layer drywall off. It's critical for you in the future. It may not mean much to you when we're hanging, but it also helps us as hangers because the adhesive dries uniformly and bonds uniformly, and the job is a better job. But the future liability of removing this much wall covering, and there's a lot in this house, there's actually about 300 yards of this particular wall covering. It goes all through the hallways on the first and second floor. Means at some point in the future, when this wall covering is removed, if it doesn't come off, it would mean repairing the drywall throughout. So we don't want that. We don't want to have that as our legacy, nor does any homeowner want that as their future. And so this corner here, we're basically testing and making sure, which we have already before, but we didn't video. This time we are video taping how removing the paper is possible. It will strip off by pulling it. And it's not easy to remove, which is good. This is a really good adhesive we're using. It's bonding well. But we also double cut this on the seams, so the seams lay down. The seams lay down very well. You can barely see them, as you've noticed. Of course, here you can see it, but if you want to take a look at this, a lot of times when you double cut, you cut through two layers of wall covering at once, and it sometimes cuts the drywall. And that's not a good thing, because if it cuts the drywall, you gotta sometimes repair all those drywall seams. But you can see here, there's just a little indentation from our cutting tool on the wall. That's all that's left as a result of double cutting. Right there we go. This vinyl on walls that have been primed properly. This is the kind of job we want all of our customers to have. Sometimes they don't want to spend the money on the primers and so forth, but we do offer this as a way to assure future wall covering installations will go smoothly.